Are you done?
Hey yo, what is happening guys? This is the Lightning H8 coming at you with another video. So today I'm going to be talking about Final Fantasy 16 and the most loyal man to ever exist in the history of forever. He's more loyal than your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Hell, he's more loyal than Tetsuya Nomura, and that's a fact. Let's just dive straight into it. Yoshi P, aka Yoshida, aka Papa MMORPG, aka the most loyal man to ever exist, aka the guy who made Final Fantasy 14 into beauty. This man has worked so hard, he has earned my respect, and we all thought he was doing Final Fantasy 16 because of a recruitment page and his interviews of if he had to direct the next title for Final Fantasy, which is Final Fantasy 16. This is what he said right here. So in this article, back in 2019, Square Enix posted a recruitment page for a new project led by Naoki Yoshida, aka Yoshi P, because he looks a wee bit like Yoshi, and I like that because he's a nice lad. He's a nice guy. Everyone thought this meant the beloved director who saved Final Fantasy 14 was moving to the next single-player driven mainline game and leaving the MMO behind. This isn't true at all. Yoshi P remains committed, the most loyal man ever, to Final Fantasy 14, I was gonna say 16, 14 for many years to come, and expresses exasperation with the fake news. Not only that, within a YouTube livestream text response, my friend Yoshi P said, looks like some kind of big fake news came out. I'll say it clearly, it's annoying, said my friend Yoshi P, aka Yoshida. And then he said, I'm still going to continue being in charge of FF14 for more years to come, as long as I don't die from sickness or accident. So please ignore any non-official announcements. It's so bothersome. My friend Yoshi P has said it like a boss would. So basically, he's not directing it. Or maybe this is some NDA where he's not allowed to, but I doubt he would even bring it up. If it's an NDA, he would just stay silent or something like that. So yeah, he brought it up. It's clearly annoying the guy. It's unofficial stuff. So that's pretty nice that he's actually speaking out, speaking on his defense. But this leaves the question, who is going to direct Final Fantasy 16? Will it be Nomura? No, because he has way too much on his plate. He has Kingdom Hearts series, Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 2. Yeah, it's I doubt it's you. I really doubt it's going to be Tetsuya Nomura. I was gonna say Hajime Tabata, but he did leave Square Enix, I believe 2 years ago, 1 or 2 years ago, I do believe. Now, who is left to actually, well, be in charge of the next Final Fantasy game? Well, I think I found our person, lads. Hiroyuki Ito, I think I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm so sorry. But hey, Hiroyuki Ito is a big name within Square Enix, but not a lot of people know him that much now today, because Square Enix is always giving Tetsuya Nomura work and other directors, whereas he is such a big name. This man is a huge name. Why? He directed the Final Fantasy 6, you know, one of the most underrated Final Fantasies of all time. In fact, a lot of people are saying Final Fantasy 6 is better than Final Fantasy 7. Do I know that? No. You know why? I never played Final Fantasy 6, but I really want to. It's a great game. I mean, it looks fun. I really want to try it. It looks nice. But not only that, Final Fantasy 6 is allegedly called classic again. I understand. I really want to play it, and I will definitely one day. And I really hope Final Fantasy 6 gets remastered to the 4 or 5 or whatever it comes out, it would be nice, really, Square Enix, if you could remake this game. Not only this game, Final Fantasy IX, a game I have played, and wow, an amazing game. It's a spectacular game, and honestly, just like how people said one of the best Final Fantasy games of all time, I agree. It's a great game. He directed this. All right, that's what you have to think about. This man directed 2 of the biggest games within the Final Fantasy series. It doesn't even stop there. No, he also does other stuff, which again, you guys need to realize. This man, Ito, is just a big name, but a lot of people don't know him because, again, Square Enix has not given him work to do. Not only these games, but also Final Fantasy 12. Yes, I don't think for the Zodiac Age, I think he worked on that, but I remember the 2007 Zodiac Age he worked on. I played the Final Fantasy 12 on the PS2. It was a great game. He also gave birth to the ATB system, the Active Time Battle thing. I forgot the name of it, what it stands for. But yes, the same system that is used within Final Fantasy 13. And there was an ATB gauge within Final Fantasy 7 Remake. So they still evolved it, but without Ito, there would be no ATB system, no Active Time Battle thingy. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, he created that. Final Fantasy 12 used it very well, I guess you could say, but I really liked Final Fantasy 13's way of it. I don't know, I kind of liked it a little bit more over there. Yeah, this man, Ito, he should direct Final Fantasy 16. Now, whether or not it is for the PS5, well, I'm sure it is for the PS5, but I think it will also be for the PS4 as well. You know, cross-gen stuff, it'd be pretty cool. Square Enix doesn't really make that many cross-gen stuff. I believe they'll always remaster a previous console to the next console, even though I'm waiting for Final Fantasy 13 remastered trilogy, please Square. But yeah, I honestly think Ito is the perfect guy to direct Final Fantasy 16. He has not been doing much, I guess. I didn't see any news about it. It's always Tetsuya Nomura in the news, if anything I cover. It used to be Hajime Tabata, but then he left. He made his own company with JP Games, which I'm still excited for. I'm still excited to see what they're gonna do. But yeah, guys, I honestly think that Hiroyuki Ito should direct Final Fantasy 16, because this man has created so much of great stuff, and he deserves to make another great game within the next gen with these beautiful graphics. And we'll see, maybe he'll bring back the ATB system, but I think it was confirmed that it's only going to be real-time stuff from now on. So I want to see how he adapts that with the ATB system. However, guys, let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. Leave a like, helps me a lot. Comment down in the comment section down below what you guys think. Share with friends, because sharing is caring, and most importantly, support each other. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you do have the time. Anyway, guys, and that is it for this video. And as always, this is the Lightning Chate. Blaze out.